welcome back to the final card of my little section. We are now on the 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to come closer because you can't see the card. So you're not going to see my face for a while. Who am I fucking kidding? Of course you're going to see my face because I just get so excited and I love making videos. But what I mean is you're not going to see my face for a while when it comes to the tarot, because Vicky's now going to take over the final section, which is the cups. So I will still be making content. It just won't be about the tarot for a little while. Anyway, this is the 10 of Pentacles, and this is a fabulous card. Don't know why I sung that, but hey ho. The 10 of Pentacles is all about wealth. It's all about leaving a legacy. We're talking about generational wealth. We're not just talking about, oh, I want a tenner. It talks about family and it talks about long-term success. So let's get into the symbolism. So, as you can see, there are lots of people in this card. They're all from the same family. They're all different, what do you call them? Not ancestors. Lines. Fucking hell. I'm having one of them days. Generations. They're all different generations of family. My cat's just fell out the window as well. Not as in fell out, he jumped out and I just seen him plummet. So yeah, you can see here, there's the child and the parents, and then you've got the grandparent over here. So this is showing family bonds, the importance of family, lineages, you know, so this can be talking about like ancestry. This can be talking about the lineage, like your own lineages. We can be talking about like ancestors who have long gone past. This is everything to do with family and lineage. Obviously, you've got the 10 Pentacles there that are arranged all over the card. This talks about the culmination and the completion of something that was very successful, specifically in regards to finances. It talks about wealth. It talks about, you know, abundance in all its forms. As you can see down here, we've got 2 dogs. Now, dogs are very symbolic of loyalty, of friendship, of companionship, showing that we are always supported and always surrounded by loving, loyal people in our lives, be they human or otherwise. Now, you can also see there's sort of like an archway or a gate. This is symbolising, it's almost like a transition. This is like a rite of passage. This is you reaching a threshold. This is you entering into a whole new chapter of life. Also here with the older gentleman, he is there to signify, you know, wisdom. Wisdom that comes with age and time, and the importance of passing down knowledge and wisdom to the younger generation, so then they can proceed with that knowledge and wisdom and build themselves something as well. All in all, the 10 of Pentacles is an awesome card to get when you're having a tarot reading. So, that's being said, let's get into the upright interpretations. Welcome back to the second part of the 10 of Pentacles and the very final video from me on this section of the tarot. I will be back in like 10 more cards time, but for now you won't see my face when it comes to tarot. But let's get into the upright interpretations of this little beauty, the 10 of Pentacles. Now, obviously, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. If the 10 of Pentacles comes up in a tarot reading, it is talking about huge financial abundance. And we're not just talking about winning a tenner on the lottery. This card can signify abundance and material gains that last lifetimes, that you can hand down to future generations. It isn't talking about little bits of money. This is talking about long held, long lasting financial abundance. Okay. It's also a card of family, showing that family is super important. Not only the bonds of family being so important, but also the passing of knowledge and the passing of wealth down through the lineages, so it can be carried on, so the knowledge can be continued and the wealth can keep being distributed out. But obviously family bonds being very important as well, and it shows the very strong and loving family bonds that may be surrounding that person at the time. I'll tell you a little secret. Whenever this card comes up, no, not whenever, because that's not correct, but sometimes when this card comes up, and depending on the other cards that are coming out around it, I see this as inheritance. So if somebody has sadly passed away in that person's family and they might not be aware of it yet, I see this as inheritance coming in, because it is money being passed down through the lineages. I don't know if everybody else sees it like that, but I have on quite a few occasions seen that come through as inheritance. If it comes out in a reading, it can show that you're in a really good place at the moment. You're in such a fulfilled place. You know, you've done all the work, you've put all the effort in, and now you can just sit back, even more sit back and relax in the Nine of Pentacles, because now you're just sitting there and you're chilling and you're enjoying the time with your family, and the money is just doing what it needs to do. You haven't got a care in the world. You know, you're enjoying seeing your family share in this knowledge and this financial abundance. It's just a really beautiful time. Another thing this can stand for is retirement. You know, you've got the generations of people here. That elder in the background is just sitting, chilling, not worrying about a thing, watching all the rest of his family do what they need to do. So this can also signify retirement, upcoming retirement, or the person currently is in retirement. So that's another interpretation. If this was to come out in a career reading, this is showing that maybe you have your own business. This shows that that business is going to be there for the long haul. Obviously, it's not saying that it's going to be easy, but it is saying that what you have created is going to bring in abundance quite easily. It's going to be well established. It's got really strong foundations, and it's going to be able to be passed on to future generations. It's not just something here for a short time. This is going to be something that's well established and will continue to make money long after you're gone. Relationship reading wise, the Ten of Pentacles shows that you are just in a very happy, blissful state. You know, you have everything you want within that relationship. Family is really important to you. Making sure that everyone in your family is happy is important to you. You get your most joy from being around your loved ones. I mean, it's just a fucking beautiful card. I absolutely love when the Ten of Pentacles comes out, because it's just lovely. It just means so many lovely things. Financial abundance, deep, beautiful family bonds, you know, fulfillment, stability, longevity. It's just, I love it. So that was that. That is your upright interpretations for the Ten of Pentacles. So for the next few videos, you will be seeing Vicky, and she's going to be talking about the Suit of Cups. So I'll catch you after that when we start talking about the Court cards.